gratitude.
Yeah.
I extend a warm gratitude to all the listeners that have been tuning in with us all these years. Jamo ready to retire, man. We got this down pat.
Gratitude.
We just want to give gratitude. Yeah.
Here's our host, Francis.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Youth Flex Radio Show, the show for all people by young people. I'm your host Tariq, here with our Season of Gratitude. Today, we have the great pleasure to interview the Youth Services Unit interns about their review of Lion King 3D, as well as other interesting things they have learned. And also, we have our young piano specialist, Jonathan Basadi. Youth Flex has partnered with the Clifton Hunter High, John Gray High, and the Public Library to bring you the word of the week, which is Synecdoche. Synecdoche. It's a figure of speech in which a part is made to represent a whole, vice versa. So let's get started. As always, you're welcome to join in on the conversation by calling us at 1-800-534-8255, toll-free courtesy of Flow, or you can join us on YouTube Live. But before we chat with our guests, let's take our first music break. Here is Eliandro.
Our first music break is Marcel Montana with Release.
To the universe. Hey, this carnival have a different kind of energy. The music getting louder, and soon the whole wide world gonna hear about we through the power of the soca. I can feel it in my veins and capillaries, like a blessing from the Father. I know we jumping on the notes and the melodies. Start to throw up all your Anna, hey, party, 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 till the mañana. Come and follow the banner, follow the soca. Time for we to go party, party, till the mañana. All over the savannah, we going nana. Time for we to go party, party. It's the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Hey, release the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. Come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. You better start whining, dong dong is a whining day. Who out of the pavement? Come, let me celebrate. Join up in the vibes. Who want to wine? Wine, everybody smile. Show me all your energy. Till the mañana, come and follow the banner. Follow the soca, time for we to go party, party. Till the mañana, all over the savannah, we going nana. Time for we to go party, party. It's the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Hey, release the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Hey, come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. Come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. You better start whining, dong dong. Everybody start whining, dong dong. Come and wine on the stage, come and jump on the stage. Release the stress and the rage. Hey, let go it, jump up. I say release it. I want you to jump up. I say release it. Hey, show your hand in the sky and get ready to fly. Ay, 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 ay. Time for we to go party, party. Release the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Hey, release the animal, release the bacchanal. When we start the carnival up and up, why not follow the truck? Hey, come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. Come on, we can't tell you. Show me the real, tell you. Wine on the station, wine on the station. Jump up, release it. Jump up, release it. Jump up, release it. Jump up, release it.
Homeowners, protecting your family and property is crucial during the season, and you should always assess insurance needs long before a storm makes landfall. Most insurers won't issue policies when a storm is imminent. Cayman Insurance Center's team of professionals can help owners like you find the most comprehensive coverage and competitive rates. Call Michael Webster today at 925-5433 or Denise Brown at 814-7229. Don't take chances with your family's future or your valuable assets. Call Michael and Denise today at Cayman Insurance Center.
The Breeze Fusion is back Saturday, November 2nd.
Bigger and better.
Now featuring a 5K walk run and a 10K run for half marathon trainers. Join the fun and help raise funds for the Central Scranton Park and the NCVO. Save the date or register now at CaymanActive.com or at Radio Cayman Studios. Registration is only $15 if registered by September 30th. And all early registrants enter to win a Cayman Airways voucher.
The Breeze Fusion 5K, 10K walk run.
Saturday, November 2nd. Feel the vibes and flow of Merengue Town. Open until 2 a.m. on Karaoke Sundays with DJ Sugar. Sing to your heart's desire with happy hour from 3 to 8 p.m. Only at Merengue Town. Located in Georgetown on Boilers Road off Walkers Road. Liven up your weekends and let loose with the grooves of Merengue Town. It's time. Feel the rhythm. Time to feel the vibes. It's time for Merengue Town.
Youth Flex for all people by young people.
Welcome back to the Flex Radio Show. So we are now joined with Jonathan. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Badassi. I play the piano and I just got sent to a camp in New York by the Cayman Arts Festival.
Okay, and what's your age?
I'm 17.
Okay.
When did you start to play the piano?
Well, I started when I was like 6 or 5 or around that time, because I told my mom that I had a dream that like I was playing the piano.
Okay, and what's your favorite music genre to play?
I really like classical and romantic music.
Okay.
Who's your favorite pianist?
Like a composer, it would probably be Chopin. Yeah, I really like playing his pieces.
So we heard you traveled to New York. Can you please tell us more about that?
Yeah, so how it happened was that the Cayman Arts Festival brought down a pianist called Matej Varga from New York, and he did a master class with 6 other pianists from the island, and then one of us, which was me, was selected to get a scholarship to go to the IKIF camp in New York. So yeah, I got selected. Wow. And I went, and it was really good.
Okay.
What was your favorite part of the trip?
I would just say like observing all of the talent, because everyone there was like really talented and like really, really good, and they all work so hard, so it was really inspiring, and it inspires me today to work harder to improve my playing.
And who is your biggest motivation?
Who's my biggest motivation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess my teacher and my mom, yeah.
Okay.
So now that you're back, can you tell us if you have any plans for a showcase?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be playing at the library. Cayman Arts Festival does music at the library. So I'll be playing on August 29th at the library. Yeah.
And what time?
I'm not sure, but yeah.
Because you want people to come out and support you, so you got to tell them the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you share with us your future plans after you finish college?
Well, I want to go to the U.S. for college, and yeah, and I'll keep playing piano because I really enjoy it.
Okay.
So we are in a season of gratitude. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for having the ability to get music lessons, and I'm grateful for the Cayman Arts Festival for sending me to New York, and just all of the opportunities that I get to better what I love.
So what do you like most about playing the piano?
I would just say I like it most as like an artistic expression, just because I feel like everyone needs one. Like I always say this, like whether it be like cooking or playing the piano or like singing or doing art. Like I feel like as humans we always need a form of artistic expression, so that's my favorite part.
Okay. Do you have any final comments or shout outs?
Just a thank you again to the Cayman Arts Festival for sending me, and I'll continue to work hard at playing the piano.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming today on Youth Flex. It was our pleasure interviewing you.
For having me.
Yes, and we wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Let's take our second music break. Alejandro.
Here's our second music break. We have Teddy John by Vent.
Something on my chest, I want to express it. Let me ask you a question. Can I say what I want to say? I want to say what I want to say. Can I say what I want to say? I really want to say it. People don't know you, but they won't judge you. They talking about you. Must be something about you. Smile in your face and talking you bad and making up things that far from the facts. Why you talking and talking and talking about me? I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. Off of me, off me, off of me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking. Yo capale, vale, 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 vale. Talking. You think it easy? They bad mind and envious. They can walk in my shoes. Then let me hear you. They playing safe and talking you bad and go bring talk that far from the facts. Why you talking and talking and talking about me? I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes on me. Off of me, off me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking. Yo capale, vale, 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 vale. Hear them talking. Yo vale, 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 vale. Keep on talking. Can I say what I want to say? I wanna say what I want to say. Can I say what I want to say? I really wanna say it. At the back of your mind, you want to say this sometimes. Let me say what I want to say. I really wanna say it. I'm begging you, please don't judge me. God to put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. Off of me, off me, off of me, off of me. Keep on talking. Yo capale, vale, 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 vale. Keep on talking. Yo vale, 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 mind your business. Look in your house and fix it. Say what you want to say. TJ, oh yeah, international Steven.
This is Bruce Stevens Blake, First Vice President of the Cayman Islands Football Association.
My name is Alfredo Whitaker, President of CIFA, Cayman Island Football Association.
Our football, our game.
Brody Thomas representing Tigers FC.
This is Ramon Seeley representing Boyne Town.
Hey, this is Roberto Lopez representing Kimbra.
Mark Campbell, and I'm the Assistant General Secretary of Cayman Islands Football Association, CIFA.
Cayman Islands Football Association.
Building a better future for Cayman football.
CIFA, Cayman Island Football Association.
Go out and support the matches in your district.
If your business is over here, but your customers are over here, adding more yellow to your business will bring you both right here. With everyone searching yellows, print, online, and mobile app, getting your business noticed is easier than ever. Book your consultation today at findyellow.com.
The 2020 Yellow Directory is closing soon. Last chance, don't miss out. Call now to sign up or renew today. 949-7027. That's 949-7027. Yellow. We know K-Man.
Hi, I'm Dawn McLean Brady, President of the Cayman Islands Small Business Association, better known as CISPA. Small businesses drive Cayman's economy. As small business owners, we depend on government to create an environment where we, as entrepreneurs, can do what we do best, and that's to provide products and services that are valuable to our customers and, in turn, employ others. The cruise piers and cargo ports provide these opportunities. Encourage our government to build a port and let the Caymanian entrepreneurial spirit shine. Support the port, support our tourism.
Youth Flex for all people by young people.
Welcome back to the Flex Radio Show. Before we continue with our interviews, here is Chanel and Chloe with some news and achievement highlights.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our Sometime After 4 news is brought to you by Youth Flex Radio Show. I am Chloe McClement. The Cayman Islands Powerlifting Organization are putting some major muscle behind the country's first strongman competition. 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie the Beast Hall, is scheduled to compete Saturday the 5th of October at the Lions Centre, which will feature 5 individual and team events, along with demonstrations from the 6-time United Kingdom Strongest Man. 20-year-old Jesse Jackson is ready to take on the Paracaspe. Competing in laser standard, Jackson, along with Cayman Island Sailing Club national coach Rafael Harvey, traveled from Lima, Peru to the neighboring city for 3 days of practice, Monday prior to the first 5 days of competition beginning Saturday. The Cayman Islands will play host to the Caribbean Football Union Girls Under 14 Challenge Series held from the 5th of August to the 9th at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex. Cayman opened the tournament versus Barbados on Monday, followed by Curacao today at 7, with their final game versus St. Lucia on Friday at 7. Youth Flex is partnered with Clifton Hunter High School, John Gray High School, and the Public Library to bring you the word of the week, which is Synecdoche. Synecdoche. It's a figure of speech in which a part is made to represent the whole or vice versa. For Youth Flex, I'm Chloe. Here's Angel with some youth achievement highlights.
From the Youth Achievement Highlights files, here are the week's notables. Congratulations to 13-year-old Jasper Nielsen, who sailed to all-time best second overall in the senior gold fleet at the 2019 Volvo Gill Optimus British and Open Championship, held 27th July to the 2nd of August at the Weymouth and Portland National Sailing Academy. In qualifying rounds, Nielsen made gold fleet by placing 10th, 7th, 2nd, 4th, and 3rd. All the best to the Cayman Islands national boys under 15, who are off to Bradenton, Florida for the CONCACAF Boys Under 15 Championship held at the IMG Academy 4th to the 11th of August. To put items on the highlights, email the Flex at james.miles@gov.ky or leave your comments on our Instagram or Facebook page. Search for YouFlex Radio Show. That concludes our highlight this week. I'm Angel.
Okay, thanks Chloe and Angel. Guys, remember, if you wish to join in our conversation, you can call us at 1-800-534-8255, toll free courtesy of Flow. So let's get started. So we're now joined with the Youth Services Unit interns. Can you guys please introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Tia Vaval.
Hi, I'm Diara Hoyt.
Hi, I'm Anissa Hoyt.
Okay.
What is your age and your roles at the Youth Services Unit?
I'm 18.
So tell me what you do there.
And I am their artist. I do all the graphics and design, anything creative, that's me.
How about you, Tia?
I'm 18 and I am part of the admin team.
Diara.
Hi, I'm 21. I'm 21 years old.
You don't know your age?
I'm 21 years old. And I was a camp counselor for Teen Summit and, do any office work and stuff like that. Help with the logistics. Yeah.
Seems like you won't go back down there. You don't want to get old. Okay, so what was the most memorable moment you guys had at your services unit?
to me, it was picking on Donnie mostly, but as well as helping out at Teen Summit and seeing the kids do different activities as well.
Okay.
For me, I guess it's Teen Summit. I like working with children and stuff. Yeah.
Same as well. Teen Summit was really fun.
So
I
just
like kids now.
because I know working with Jamo can be boring. It got to be lit.
Well, with the team that we have at YSU, it's pretty eventful every single day.
Yeah, Mr. Victor as well.
Yeah.
What are some of the lessons you learned from your internship?
I learned about teamwork, really, for sure. And togetherness. Yes, togetherness.
I guess teamwork as well, and patience. You know, when you work with children.
Yep.
You have to exercise patience and tolerance. You know.
Tia?
I would say I learned patience and tolerance, like Diara said, but also working as a team and knowing where everybody fits in and how we can manage dealing with each other, but making whatever we do successful and have a better outcome at the end of the day.
Okay, so what was the most challenging thing you guys had to overcome? Starting with you.
Challenging. Waking up in the morning. Say that, because we have to wake up very early to get there as counselors to like prep and stuff. I don't like to really wake up so early, but but I mean, I didn't have much challenges really. I just learned a lot, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't say I had challenges, you know.
Okay, Diara.
Yeah, I don't like no challenges come to mind. Yeah.
Tia?
Where do I start? No, there isn't many challenges, especially with the camps this year. I mean, there was like a couple rowdy kids, but that's to be normal. On the admin side, I had to deal with a lot of paperwork, but that's to be expected with my task.
Okay, so you guys mentioned about the camp. Would you mind talking a little bit more about that? Starting with Diara.
Okay, so Teen Summit is an annual, camp by the Youth Services Unit, catering to children. I think it's 12.
Yeah, 12
to 15 or about around there.
Yeah, 15, 16.
Yeah, and it's 1 week at UCCI, and we do different activities. This year, the theme was altruism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a lot of activities, field trips, National Gallery.
Did Meals on Wheels at one point.
Yeah, we worked Meals on Wheels. We worked with the SAL team.
Mm-hmm.
And we had one day out in East End just for them to relax at the beach and basically become more friends and learn how to work together through different tasks and all that.
Mm-hmm. So what was your favorite part, Anissa?
Definitely the beach gathering. That was really fun. We had a lot of games and stuff. And I think we all got closer. Everyone got closer by the end, by that last day. And I met a lot of new people, more kids, and yeah, I got more people to message now.
For me, it would be the Beach Olympics and the Meals on Wheels community service we did.
Okay.
Oh.
Tia.
For me, it would be the Meals on Wheels mainly because after everybody met back at base camp, which was UCCI, everybody just took a moment and realized that the actual state of Cayman and what actually happens that not a lot of young people notice. And it helped to see that they enjoyed giving back to the community in a simple way.
Okay, so would you guys mind telling us about Intern Connect? Starting with Diara.
Intern Connect, okay. Intern Connect, this was the first year for Intern Connect. It was open to all government interns. It was great. We had a lot of guest speakers who were around the same age as us, speaking about their life and how you know, like
their challenges.
The challenge and stuff, you know, going to college and all that kind of things. We had different workshops. Shout out to Carol Britton from Department of Tourism. We had a workshop on Know Your Cayman Islands. We learned a lot about the Cayman Islands that day, so it was fun. It was fun, yeah.
How about you?
Good learning experience for sure. I learned a lot about Cayman. Definitely way more Caymanian now. I learned a lot for sure.
Okay, so if you guys were to take away one thing, what would it be? Vanessa?
Let me see.
I guess for me it's networking. We networked a lot. I met new people.
I guess I can take away from the fact that, you know, learning more about my heritage, especially, and learning ways to, when I go off to college, I can somehow persuade people to come back and visit when I come back, or try and get them to bring their families back here so we can boost our tourism and spread the word that Cayman is more than finance and tourism, and is actually a really good place.
Yeah.
If you could have done one thing different this summer to make the Youth Services Unit summer activities better, what would it be?
More music.
Just music?
I think more music and food. More music and food in the office to keep us more lively. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty good, and our team's really well set.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're a good bunch.
How long have you been interning there for?
In the beginning of July.
Yeah, saying a big beginning of July.
So do you guys plan to intern there again next summer?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
after the invitation's extended.
Okay.
We're in our season of gratitude. What are you most grateful for?
My summer job.
You know, life, family, friends, you know, generic stuff.
How about you, Tia?
Always gotta call me out like that. I'm grateful for basically every opportunity that I've gotten this far. So going off to university soon and being able to pay to go, as well as like just working, meeting new people.
Okay, Diara.
Family, friends.
Yeah, family, friends. You know.
Yeah, family, friends. I mean, he's my brother, so.
Okay, do you guys have any final comments or shout-outs? You know, big up anybody, big up your mom, your dad. And
shout out to Antoinette Paraswhite, my mother.
Yeah, my mom. I'm Victor and Donnie. I serve Hannah and James, Jamo, you know.
Shout out to YSU team and Shakina and my mom.
Yeah, Shakina. Yep.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us today on Youth Flex.
Thanks for having us.
Okay. We will take our second music break. Alejandro?
Here, let's take our final music break. Here is Roy, ex-Relo GB with Spend It With Me.
All we got is one night, spend it with me. I'ma change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make a night, baby, spend it with me. All we got is one night, spend it with me. I'ma change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make a night, baby, spend it with me.
Come and spend your night with me. Good vibes, you never wanna leave. Hop in the car, we can just feel the breeze. Give you my bless, I ain't talking no sneeze.
Take a look at the scene, chill on the roof, it feel like a dream. She said take me anywhere that I could be free.
Be my rock, my sword, my shield. Baby, one night, tell me how I feel. Rock with a G, I'ma keep it
it real.
Reach for the top, I gotta achieve. Work every day, you know I believe that I'ma make it and I'ma succeed. We get the L, so no, we don't concede.
All we got is one night, spend it with me. I can change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make your night, baby, spend it with me. All we got is one night, spend it with me. I can change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make your night, baby, spend it with me. Shorty bad, shorty lit, drop it down, bust a split. I'm the one, I'm the arch it up, let me hit.
I'm a dog, call me Spike. I'm a killer with the mics, not your soul, I just might. You my victim for the night.
Take a hit, let it rip, get a grip, cause you hella been. Get the cream, yeah, that I made. Got some real when it's on the ends. Taking shots of Patron, lil' mama take you home. In my zone, and my ex all in my phone.
All we got is one night, spend it with me. I'ma change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make it night, baby, spend it with me. All we got is one night, spend it with me. I'ma change your life, baby, leave it to me. Hop up in the car, all we got is 2 seats. I can make it night, baby, spend it with me.
I'm a boss, get the bag, spend the cash, get it back.
I'm a boss, get the bag, spend the cash, get it back.
I'm a boss, get the bag, spend the cash, get it back. We gon' flex, we care less. If they vex, be up next.
SAV,
that's the set. We them boys, yeah, we blessed.
Southside, Southside, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Shorty, can you phone me? Said that you would never leave me lonely. Shorty, can you phone
Feel the vibes and flow of Merengue Town. Open until 2 a.m. on Karaoke Sundays with DJ Sugar. Sing to your heart's desire with happy hour from 3 to 8 p.m. only at Merengue Town. Located in Georgetown on Boilers Road off Walkers Road. Liven up your weekends and let loose with the grooves of Merengue Town. It's time. Feel the rhythm. Time to feel the vibes. It's time for Merengue Town.
Steve Higgins Productions, in association with the Lions Club of Tropical Gardens,
the Cayman Islands Cancer Society,
and the De Silva Family Trust presents
Music of the Hearts. A fantastic evening of excellent music presented by Delia Winter,
April Marr,
and Steve Higgins at the Marriott Beach Resort, 7 Mile Beach, Sunday, September 1st, 2019 at 6 p.m. Sponsored by
Harney's,
Applebee,
SMP,
NCB Capital Markets,
Jamaica Tourist Board,
and Radio Cayman. Tickets $25.
Available at Funky Tanks,
Super Stitch, or any member of the Lions Club of Tropical Gardens, or call
925-9134.
That's 925-9134. Proceeds will go towards the Cayman Islands Cancer Society and the Lions Club of Tropical Gardens. That's Steve Higgins and Friends in Music of the Heart. Sunday, September 1st at the Marriott Beach Resort.
Fitness Plus in Alexander Place, Industrial Park, is your home for all things fitness. With their team of experts offering delivery, installation, setup, and servicing on all major brands of home and commercial fitness equipment. The best way to prolong the life of your fitness equipment is to ensure it's properly maintained. Keep your equipment safe and working. Visit the Fitness Plus showroom in Alexander Place, Industrial Park, or call 938-3487. Fitness Plus. Get the equipment you want at the price you can afford.
Youth Flex for all people by young people.
Welcome back to the Youth Flex Radio Show. So we're now joined with the entire Youth Flex crew: Jamal, Angel, Josh, Chloe, and myself. Yeah.
All the feedback.
Okay. So Jamal.
Must have me.
So I was told you guys gonna talk about the Lion King 3D.
Yeah, we went and checked it out.
How was it?
Ask them.
It was good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the original, like how I expected. I had high hopes that it would be the original. So when I saw it, it was like, it's alright. Like, you could see the real animals and whatever. But, like, I wanted to see, like, a cartoon, almost real. Like, you know? almost, but
a 3D cartoon.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but it could pass.
Let me tell you. It wasn't all that. Okay. So it was good night. Don't get me wrong, man. It was good night. It was good. But it just wasn't as good as the old.
It was missing that spot.
Yeah, you know, it just got a creativity to the old cartoon that it was just lacking out. But it was good. My favorite part was Hakuna Matata. You gotta give them that. That was a nice one. How they transitioned and all that. It was a nice part. How was it for you, Mr. John?
Well, the best part I like was when Pumbo fighting
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah, he just run around the hyenas and just buck them and thing. I like, yo, that was funny. And I think that scene was probably better than the cartoon to me, because in the cartoon, it just didn't feel like he turned in beast mode and pow pow, watch it. He just run out, and this is, and he's normally food for a hyena, and he's now tearing them up and bucking them with the 2 horns that he have, and the extra ones that come out, he got like extra horns, right? And I mean, in 1999, I went to South Africa, and I actually went on a safari, and one of the good things about the Lion King 3D was it kind of took me back to on the safari. You saw the animals and you saw them in 3D, and it almost like you were right there on a jeep watching all this happen. And I actually got a chance to do that. And if you ever get a chance to go on a game reserve and look at these animals that a lot of people kind of probably only see them on TV, and you see it for yourself, and you see the scale of which they are. Like, I always thought zebras were kind of small until I went to South Africa, and I mean, zebras are like, they're like this round. And when you see them on National Geographic, a lion just run them down, just pull them down and thing, I don't think I want to see a lion, you know? No. I look for everything else. You can hear the lion. How far that is? He about 5-6 miles. It's good distance. I didn't want to see him after that, because at first I was like, yeah, I want to see the lion, until I saw the zebras, and like, the lions be pulling them down like they're nothing. And they're bigger than horses. Mm-hmm. The zebras are bigger than horses. So I don't think I want to see him. Like, he'll turn this whole jeep over. And they actually, the guys down the safaris, some days they have to turn the cars over, because lions come and turn the cars over, rhinos come and turn the cars over. Just to lean against them and roll them over. And I saw like the black rhino. I saw a few of the big five, but I didn't get to see the elephant or the lion.
We have a picture of Pumba.
But all of that was on Lion King, so I got to see some of those on Lion King in 3D, and I say, that's a safer way to see lion than up in the safari. I think that takes a certain level of fear, and for those people that face lions in the wild, and survive, I think it's a level of bravery that comes with it, because lions are they're not only majestic, but just to see them roar and flex their muscles is enough to make you quake in your boots. When I was in school in Jamaica, there was a lion at the Hope Zoo, and that's like maybe a mile or two from the dorms where I was in, and I always thought it was like somebody had some cow tied up in the back to make a noise, right? I'm like, why they don't just let this cow go? He's stuck down a well or something. I didn't know that was a lion roaring about 3 miles away. I'm like, what? So when I went and visit the zoo, and this lion was old, but when he roared, I like, he bad still. Don't take him on still. So I think once you get to see these things for yourself, it adds a level of
value.
Yeah, value to the experience. And I think that's what I got from the 3D. Half of the time I was reliving 1999 while I was watching it. Like, yeah, that looked kind of legit. Yeah, running through the water and some areas I say, yeah, that kind of looked like the safari that you would see lions on and stuff.
So, what do you think they could have done to make the movie, that good as Josh and Angel said they expected it to be?
Man.
I think what happened is you base it off the original. And the original cartoon, you had so much more appeal to it. and they were younger too. So if you was to watch the original Lion King again, you probably wouldn't feel that wow like when you were younger.
I still do.
For me, the best rendition of Lion King I have seen was Sunrise Adult Training Center did Lion King live at the Hartwell Theatre a few months ago. That was the best I see, and for differently abled adults to manage the script and all the staging and all this different stuff, I like, yo, that bad. And for me, that is probably the best Lion King I've seen in 3D, you know, and it was live theater put on by differently abled adults right here in Cayman Islands. You can see it on CIG TV as well. I saw a rerun of it and I like, yo, it even looked good on TV. But I was there, I got to see it. I had helped with spotlights and stuff. I like, yo, this is nice. So for me, Lion King 3D, the best one. Sunrise Adult Training Center at the Hartwell. But the one at the cinema is not bad either. It's pretty cool.
I heard Fast and the Furious came out. Did any of you guys watch it?
Nope.
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
If you watch it in this room, I'm gonna tell you from now.
You watch it?
Hobbs and Shaw, I believe. I want to watch it.
I want to watch it.
Oh, Hobbs and Shaw is the new Fast and Furious.
Yes. I heard that's the last one.
I heard it's good.
So none of you guys watch it?
No, don't ruin it, Tariq.
That means you all can go.
Let me ruin it for you.
Oh, you watch it before?
No, I never watch it.
You watch it?
Don't
good.
ruin it.
Yeah.
It was out when I was like in the UK, but then like I never went to watch it because I was too scared to go alone.
What?
Because
driving cars fast on the TV screen?
Nah, man.
Nah, I was too scared to go alone.
Booms, they got an explosion.
I think she was
Well, I actually watched a 4D movie once, and I was kind of expecting that with the Lion King 3D movie. I like when they were running through the water, that you feel splashing, and they would spray water on you in 4D. And I was kind of expecting, I'm like, oh, it's just 3D.
So
but that would have been pretty cool if it were 4D.
They still give you glasses for 4D.
Remember when Pumbaa for it?
Okay, guys, we have a caller on the line.
Yes, it's all right.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Jama. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm hearing you talking about the safari and all the excitement of the animals and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm kind of fascinated with those big animals too, but like you said, I don't want to get too close.
No, not to the lion.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
He'll turn over the car that you're in, so you don't want to get that close.
Yeah.
Get a big lens. That's what they do, you know. They have some huge lens, so they make it look like they're close, but they're not close.
Yeah. I want to give your listening audience an opportunity. The Rotary Club for the Junior Achievement, it is in support of the Junior Achievement.
Okay.
They're selling tickets. I'm not a Rotarian, but my daughter is, so I'm selling some tickets too. And it is for $50, which goes towards supporting the Junior Achievement.
Okay.
But the prize is a trip for two to Africa, to the safari, for 16 days, all expenses paid.
I want that trip.
Yeah, I want the trip.
I want the trip.
Yeah, so
how can we buy the tickets?
The audience know for $50 you can buy a ticket with the and have the chance or opportunity to win 16 days in Africa, airfare, hotel, safari, everything.
Nice.
And where can we purchase a ticket?
Well, I'm Izida May Borden, and I'm at in the government admin building.
Okay.
Right
In
next
general
door,
registry.
Right next door. Yes. So,
but
so
any
I have a
Rotarian
question.
would have it as well?
Yeah.
Any Rotarian would be selling tickets as well, or just a
I
special
would
Rotary
think
Club?
So, but Marzita works with the Junior Achievement, so she gave me 2 books to sell with the Junior Achievement.
Okay.
So, if anyone wants any tickets, and the prize will be drawn next month, and you can travel to Africa.
May I go get it?
For 16 days.
It's Azita. Tell Morzita this is her cousin Alejandro. I go buy a ticket. She tell us you're gonna have to give me the winning ticket.
So, which countries will this safari be in?
I think it's Nigeria.
Nigeria.
But if you give me 2 minutes, I can tell you exactly where it is.
Okay, no problem.
I have the ticket in my bag.
Yeah, if you want to see the Big Five, Nigeria, South Africa, that you get better chances at it. Gambia also had the Big Five. Plus, you could get a different type of cat in there as well.
So you talking about the Big Five? Explain to me about like what is the Big Five?
Rhino, elephant,
giraffe.
No, there's predators. The only one that is not a predator is an elephant.
An exclusive 16-day guided safari to Namibia. Yes, the smile on the faces of the smiling face of Africa. Experience the unique wildlife and culture of one of Africa's best kept secrets. Enter to win, and it's 16 days, all meals for 2 persons, flights, transportation, accommodation, all meals. Yeah, and it's drawing next month, and the $50 ticket is to support the Junior Achievement Program.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And then maybe got falls and stuff too. That's pretty good. That'd be a good one.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
thank you very much for calling.
Know that because it is coming up next month, and again, I have 2 books of tickets. So just give me a shout. 929-9932.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank
and
you
thank
very
you for calling.
Yes, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So you hear that, guys? You guys need to purchase
I
that
going
ticket.
I'm going to book my ticket. I'm about to get my passport renewed. I'm going.
Expired.
You want to know about the Big Five? Elephant, hippo, rhino, lion, and what is the other one?
You said rhino or
Zimbabwe.
I think it's
cheetah. Zimbabwe.
A cheetah.
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Because
why not the leopard?
Leopard is also
right.
leopard is also there.
Okay.
Leopard or cheetah.
Okay.
And in Asia they have the tiger, but they don't have tigers in Africa.
Oh my.
They transport them.
Yeah, but tigers are men eaters. They target men.
Yeah. They with their stripes.
Yeah. You see when you say you earn your stripes?
Yeah. You earn them for true.
Lions don't really go attack men, but tigers do. Tigers just come just to.
So tiger sharks, they eat anything.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to a
but
safari.
lions will eat men though. But anything called food, they eat.
Yeah,
some cross their line when they're on a hunger strike.
Oh my! So what other movies I watched this year? Like that's been the top.
Girl, this year.
Yes,
you want to go over my year of movies?
Yes,
you
we
want to
gonna
go
do
over my
this. We
year?
gonna do this.
You know what month we is?
Yes, I know month we is August. Let's get this.
Exactly. Look, we ain't got the time.
We only got about 10 minutes.
Okay, so Mahendra, I know you just came back from England. Tell us a little bit about your experience before.
Whoa, okay, England is amazing. First of all, like I loved it. It was real fun. Down there is real cheap. Can't even lie, like the stuff are real cheap.
So what you brought up for us?
Watch out.
Not for you.
You just say cheap enough, so you better have something for everybody in here.
No, really. Something for me.
Oh my gosh, but I was supposed to go to safari when I was down there, but I never got the chance to because the time ran out that I was there. It was like the Jeep that you just drive through, and then they had like little water park kind of rides at the end. So it was really fun, but I never got to go. But I wish I did.
Zoo?
How long was the flight?
All right, we want to hear what you
The flight was 14
girl.
hours.
You were there for like
14?
Yeah, 14 hours.
So you spent one whole day flying?
I spent a whole day flying.
That's not bad. Indonesia took me 2 days from Cayman. 2 days.
Okay, so you can pop your Indonesia. Come on now.
Else you took me 3 hours. Hello.
So, did any you guys travel other than Mahendra?
Nah,
I know
don't
they
think
are
nobody
going
yet.
Jamaica next week.
Me too.
You
Not
too?
Jamaica though. I go in Miami.
I go
Yes,
Michigan.
Angel, safe flight.
I'm best right.
You better have fun there and, you know, visit the rivers. We have
but
love the rivers.
Don't forget Rose Hall now.
I tried to. But Mohinja not done now. Cause you got tell us some details, girl. You just tell us that you want to go to a safari. What you did, you were up there for like what 4 weeks?
What you
tell me I miss you. What you been doing?
How I sleep? You want to ask me what I eat?
No,
You want to ask me everything?
No, just tell us about the culture difference between England.
There's a big culture difference. Like, people have the idea that in England people have manners. They don't. Like, I'm very sorry they don't. Like, they're gonna walk across you without saying hello. They're gonna lick on your shoulder without saying sorry. It's really rough and tough down there. Like, your feelings, you have to keep your feelings to yourself.
Thick skin in Jamaica.
Yeah, you have to have a thick skin down there. Like, seriously, in like
Impatience.
one thing I have to say, it opened my eyes to like, I think that some children should go down there who think that they have it all in Cayman. You should go in there and see the amount of homeless people that you see down there. Like, the second you get into the airport, you see them sitting down. You see drug heads. You see
in
people.
England.
Yeah, and like, you know how like when the drug heads, when you see the bumps on their skin, you all have drug head dogs and thing down there. Like, it's really bad. I'm not even joking. Like, they have crackhead dogs down there. I'm not joking, Mr. Jambo. Because one chased me, so I know.
Oh my God. What they be doing? They be snorting a line too?
Nah, like, you could see because the dog had like pair bumps in the nose, like where they injected the dog and stuff like that. So like, it's really bad down there.
You sure that wasn't rabies?
But it never catch me, so I don't know. It never catch me. It never catch me.
So he did a job.
But one thing I knew for sure is that people in Cayman were very fortunate. Because there was like a bag up, like there was too much homeless people. Like, you could not go one place and not see a homeless person. Like, it was a lot of people. So like, for my little sister, she wanted to cry because there was one little girl that was like homeless with her mom met, and like she wanted to cry, so she gave them like a little money, and the woman was like, "Thank you so much," and we're like, "No, it's all right because we wish we could give you more, really and truly," but it was so bad. We realized that. Oh, the weather.
Jeez. How was the weather like in England?
The weather down there, like, the weather is not like down here. Like, it's not stable. It's not stable. I'm serious. Like, for 3 days we had a heat wave, and it was like Cayman heat, which I did like. And then the next 2 days now we had rain and we had freezing cold.
I know.
So it went on and off.
You know, Ayana went out there for her sister graduation.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I never had to find cold. I going out here and going warm. And she like put in the description box. That changed really quickly.
Exactly. Like in the next few days, the weather is like on and off. So like, you
so the weather bipolar.
Yeah, it's bipolar. Like you, Tari. It's bipolar.
Oh, Tari, you got bipolar. I wouldn't hold that on a Wednesday.
Boy,
that's okay.
No
that's
firing
okay.
below the table.
Much
on air.
On air. Oh my gosh.
You do that when we on broadcast.
Yeah.
No, man.
Sure.
Okay, so.
Yeah, but I really loved it though. I really loved it. I wish I could spend more time. I didn't want to come back. I can't lie. I didn't want to come back because no, like I wanted to come back, of course, to see my friends, but I didn't want to come back like because the shopping was too nice and like the food on there was cheap, and I wanted to explore much more. So I wanted more time. Of course, I love my Bella. And the food down there. I have to make a comment with the food I told Josh already. Okay. I got food poisoning the first few days down there. Because I went to this restaurant, 4-star restaurant, and I got into a fuss with them because the chicken was slimy, and I ain't cooking, so like I already know what to expect, and it was like a Italian restaurant. So then I made a fuss to find out that everything was like frozen and microwaved, and they served it. And then on the menu, I took a picture of the menu when they said freshly made every morning. And I told them I was going to sue them for it because that's really wrong, because me and my cousin, we got food poisoning for the first 3 days there. So it wasn't even funny. So down there, but the thing is, like, everyone else, they didn't finish their food, like, you could see it. And, like, they just pay the money and walk out. So, like, down there is, like, really cool. Like, your feelings should not be, like, hurt down there. So you have to keep it to yourself. So you just get what you get. Kind of.
Right. So they won't be getting no money from me.
Exactly. They got frightened when they heard me when I said I am a aspiring chef and like I work in Italian restaurants. I'm back home in Cayman, and they were saying, "Oh my gosh, we're so sorry, we're so sorry." I'm like, "Yes." And then it got to the point like, "Show me your kitchen." And then they did not have no stoves. They had a microwave and they had a big old freezer. And I was like,
and they have 4 stars?
Thank you.
They buy them.
So that I legit said, your 4 stars are going to go down to 2 stars before I leave here. Because I'm going to talk to my friends and we're going to make sure we rate your restaurant down. Because this not going to work. This not going to work.
They buy them stars and put up.
Exactly. Because I was
microwave?
Yeah.
A microwave?
They had a bunch of microwave. There was no stoves. Because
and they call it a restaurant?
Yeah, they call it a restaurant 4-star.
Even my
Don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, so we're kind of running out of time, so let's do our credit. Thanks for joining us on Youth Flex. I'm your host Tariq with co-host Chloe. Shout out to our guests, interns from the YSU and Jonathan.
Shout out to Radio Cayman for their work on sounding boards. Mr. Wilson Atra, DJ Lynn, and DJ Silver Fox, we see you. Shout out to RJ for the live YouTube feed.
Emily too.
And our co-producer Emily.
Also special shout out to Youth Flex crew, Jared on Youth Flex Socials and Community Service, Mo and Marco are musical directors, Chanel, Angel, and Ellie, and Joshua, and the 100 plus Flex family all over the globe.
Thanks to CIFA for sponsoring Super Jam, and to you, our listeners, for tuning in every Wednesday from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Youth Flex 89.9 FM. For Youth Flex, I'm Tariq, letting you know that gratitude is a must. Be appreciative and thankful for everything that God has done for you.
A caring and community spirit, cherished family and cultural values. These are some of the things that still embodies the Caymanian way of life in the Eastern Districts today. Savannah Pharmacy, your neighborhood pharmacy, located in